Trojans of North Hardin come in under Coach Vaughn Syson at 11-8. And Coach Christina Covington-Jones' Lady Bruins come in at 8-10. It's a really important matchup here this evening with a lot on the line. The district at this point is wide open, folks. It is a really wide open affair. With right now, the Lady Trojans having the lead. They are 4-1 in district play this year, so their only loss was to Elizabethtown by 2 points about 3 games ago. And so they are kind of in the driver's seat right now. Pretty much, though, everybody holds their own destiny at this point. If you can win the rest of your ball game, you'll be the district champion. That is also true of the 2-2 Lady Bruins of Central Hardin. They've got a win over Fort Knox and John Hardin with losses to Elizabethtown and North. But if they could win out, they would certainly have the #1 seed. Again, the Lady Trojans at 4-1 are in the same boat here. They have 2 games in the next week and a half against John Hardin. And that will determine a lot as far as the seeding is concerned. But certainly tonight is on the Lady Bruins and Lady Trojans' minds. Coach Isom and Coach Kojo, I'm sure, have really noted to their teams how important this game is, what this could mean as far as seeding and as far as momentum going into the 17th district tournament, which is under a month away as we come down the home stretch of the season. As I mentioned, the Lady Bruins at 8-10. Again, it's a bit of an off-season, kind of a rebuild, as a lot of their top players are very young. Their top 2 players right now, Kanaya Jones as well as Juliana Stiff, are both sophomores. So a lot of youth on that team. And when these teams first met this year, it was an 18-point Lady Trojans victory early in the season. The Lady Bruins have really picked up their play in the last month. In fact, in their last stretch, they've gone 5-1 in their last 6 games, including a big victory over Breck County. So the Lady Bruins have really been charging as of late. That includes a big win over John Hardin about a month ago. So Lady Bruins on a little bit of a roll. Lady Trojans, on the other hand, again, 11-8. They're 1-3 in their last 4 games, including that heartbreaking 2-point loss to the Lady Panthers of Elizabethtown after beating Elizabethtown in their first meeting at North Hardin early in the season. So we've got a couple of teams here vying for position, looking for that #1 seed here in the district. Now, I will say in their first matchup, the difference on the glass, the Lady Bruins dominated as Kanaya Jones, who averages 11 rebounds a game, had 17 rebounds. Katie Gray had 10 rebounds. She averages 7 rebounds a game. So the glass was a big factor in the game. Ball handling, though, the Lady Trojans held the advantage in taking care of the basketball, and they shot the ball a lot better. Lady Bruins were 1 of 16 from 3-point range in that 18-point loss. So certainly the Lady Trojans will look to continue to create turnovers and take care of the basketball. The Lady Bruins will look to shoot it a little better, and certainly will look to try to take advantage of what is perceived as their strength, rebounding. So we've got 2 teams about ready to go. We've got 2 minutes until the introductions here. Just a little bit of a reminder for those of you out there what to watch for tonight. Coach Isom's team is led by Peyton Isom with 17 points and 3 rebounds a game. She'll be doing a lot of the ball handling duties, but also freshman Alana DuBose, #2, will also be handling some of those duties along with Peyton. Des Bryant, the top rebounder for this squad, averaging 15.5 points a game. And then, as always, the downtown bomber averaging 10.7 points a game, Ella Shear. And that's somebody they'll have to be watching for from the 3-point arc. On the other side, Juliana Stiff, the sophomore point guard for the Lady Bruins, averaging 12.5 and 4. She is someone that will have to take care of the basketball. Again, there's a lot more depth on this Lady Trojan lineup. So you'll see Stiff and probably Kanaya Jones on the floor. It's Kanaya Jones averaging a double-double at 10 points and 11.5 rebounds a ball game. And then senior Katie Gray averaging 8 points and 7 boards a game. From the outside, number 3, Allie Link, along with Juliana Stiff, and number 22, Hattie Duckworth, will provide the three-point shooting punch if this Lady Bruins squad is going to be able to shoot the ball more effectively from the perimeter in this matchup. So we're getting close to the anthem and the starting lineups. I'm Paul Gray with you here on HCEC-TV, Hardin County TV. Proud to bring you this action from East Hardin Gymnasium. We'll pause for a moment for the playing of the anthem. We are ready for the starting lineups. It will be PA announcer brother Mike Bell to do the honors. So for the Lady Trojans, number 11, Des Bryant, 15, Ella Shear, number 20, Peyton Ice, and number 4, Destiny Barnes, number 24, Destiny Scott. The Lady Trojans wearing the black trimmed with blue tonight. For the Lady Bruins, Kanaya Jones, 14, 25, Katie Gray, number 3, Allie Link, number 11, Juliana Stiff, and freshman, number 30, Gracie Blair. She's starting this evening. She's a very physical, really good young player. Starting in place with Addison Smith. Addison Smith, who's been a three-point gunner, knocked down 5 threes against LaRue County. She's out. She's got a an injury to her AC joint in the shoulder. That is expected to be about 3 weeks. We're a week and a half into that. So looking for her to be back soon. And it's underway. Bryant comes up with it. Shear open for three right off the mark. Barnes can't get the rebound. Shear does. Shot up and good. Shear first. 2-0 Lady Trojans. Stiff has it. Man-to-man look from the Lady Trojans. Jones cutting, blocked by Destiny Scott. Destiny Scott making her presence felt early. It's a good block. She can block shots, rebound, and she is a surprisingly good offensive game for a youngster. Length for three, just off the mark, a little off balance. Gray fighting for the rebound, triple team. She's got to rip it out of there. They're going to call jump ball to stay with the Lady Bruins. She was triple team there. Off of the rebound. Going into Gray, working on Scott. Jump hook, and it's good. Gray's got two to start. Quick up the floor there, moving it fast, the Lady Trojans. Bryant in the lane, doubled. Gets the Barnes, nice pump fake. And she's got an easy bucket. Is Destiny Barnes with an early one, 4-2 Lady Trojans. Man-to-man look. I expect both teams maybe to play some zone tonight, but both in a man look here. Gray at the top of the key. Blair has it. Stith will reset. Peyton Isom guarding. Blair guarded by Barnes. A lot of space. She's going to find Link way out top. Link gets it to Jones in the corner. She'll drive off balance. Can't get it to go. Fighting for it. Jones has it. Gets it to Blair, and she gets it off the glass. Wow, quick start to this one. Turnover. Jones has it. 6:18 to go. Blair running the lane. Too strong. Scott with the rebound. Quickly back up the floor. They're going to call a travel. Scott is really good handling the ball on the open floor. Way better than most post players. Maybe got a little bit too fast, a little ahead of herself there. Turnover back to the Lady Bruins. 4-4. 6:07 remaining in the first quarter. It's a loud gym in here. Gray out top with it, guarded by Scott. She'll drive. Coach Kojo wants a 30-second timeout. Pretty frustrated with the offensive set there. That was not happening. This is a Hardin County Education and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all your telecommunications needs. Physical Therapy Associates, more personal attention for more effective results, with locations in Elizabethtown, Hodgenville, Radcliffe, and South Louisville. Online at physicaltherapyky.com. etown-apartments.com by Mark Harris Construction. Take a virtual tour today at etown-apartments.com. For those who are serving our country in the military, a discount is available. E-Town Apartments is a family-owned and operated management service with over 30 years of combined experience. So an early timeout, not happy with the offensive set. So let's see what Coach Kojo has now out of the 30-second timeout. The Lady Trojans are going to change up the defensive look. It's a 1-2-2. I'm going to call it a 3-2 extended trapping zone. Blair has it, trying to get it in the corner to Stiff. Back to Link, swinging it quickly. Jones throws it way out of bounds. Way over everyone's head. Just out of control there on that set. Not real sure. I'm sure they came out of that timeout with a plan, but Coach Isom anticipated that and changed the defense up to a trapping zone. 5:26 remaining in the first. Des Bryant now has it. Nice pass inside to Scott. She gets it to Barnes. Back out to Des Bryant. She's going to drive. She's got some space. Kanaya Jones with the block shot. She'll come away with it. And now it's Allie Link pushing it quickly up the floor. Gray's got it. Kanaya Jones has it. Trying to work on Bryant. Stith open for three. It's on the way, and it's good. Juliana Stiff, averaging 12.5 a game. That has gone up over the last month from about 10. Oh, Gray makes a nice defensive play. Can't get the rebound. It goes to Peyton Isom. Now Bryant has it back out top. 7-4 Lady Bruins. Nice crossover and dish, but Destiny Barnes travels after the catch. Des Bryant drew the double team, made a great pass. Just a shuffle of the feet. Link's got it on the right wing. Oh, up top, Jones for three, just short. Isom's got it, going the other way in a hurry. Finds Barnes. They're trying to run and push the pace. Scott open for three, off the mark. Bryant has the rebound, working inside, shot block. Rebound by Jones, her third already. Gray with another block shot. Oh, good move in the lane. Link can't get it. Too quick, couldn't get it the second time either. Scott rebound, Bryant's got it. Pulls up, looks cross court, knocked away by Juliana Stiff. And she loses it. Back to Shear, who's open for three. Gray trying to guard, and they're going to call her for a foul on the three-point shot. That's going to be 3 shots. Ooh, they're calling it after the shot. They're calling it on the box out. That's when Katie was yelling to Coach Kojo. Shear's going to take that three. No good. Scott pulling it away from Gray. Not sure what that call is. Maybe Scott over the back. No, held possession, held ball possession arrow to the Lady Trojans. Ooh, tipped by Link, but there's Isom to run it down. 3:39 to go in the first. 7-4 Lady Bruins. Isom working on Link. Give it to Shear. Got on. She'll look to shoot. And Shear trying to get it back door to Isom, but couldn't. And she'll be called for the travel. Alana DuBose checking into the lineup. She'll get Destiny Barnes out. Working on DuBose is Stiff. He gets it to Jones. There's Link. Gray on the curl. Working on Isom. They're going to call the foul on Isom. Her first, team's first. And Gray will go to the line to shoot a pair. First one is good. Gray's got 3. Second off the mark is Des Bryant with the rebound. Pushing it quickly the other way. 1-on-3. Goes, can't get it to go. Gray, it's Kanaya Jones with the rebound. She kind of took it from Gray on that one. Pulls up at the free throw line. It's off the mark. Oh, there's Jones getting her own rebound. Good follow-in layup for Kanaya Jones, her first bucket. She's got 5 boards already. Open for 3 from the corner, no good. That was Des, no good. Jones with another board here. She had 17 boards in the first matchup. Oh, knocked away, turnover. Link hustling back, but Shear's got a bucket. She's got 4. Bryant almost knocks it loose and Stiff. Link's got it. Jones 3 on the way. It's good. Kanaya Jones has 5 points to go with 6 rebounds. Great first quarter. It's 13-6. Lady Bruins in front with 2:11 to go here. Double screen set. Isom working against Stith now. Finds Shearer, can't handle it, but she tips it to Bryant. Nice play. Scott has it in the lane, loses it. Shearer deep three. Off the mark. DuBose the rebound. She's got it. Great play, Alana DuBose. First rebound and bucket. She's got two. 13-8. Lady Bruins are in front. Stith working on DuBose behind the back. One-on-one. They're isolating. Gray from the short corner, blocked by Scott. Each of the team's bigs has a couple of blocks. Isom open for three. Off the mark, Kanaya Jones another board. Gray up, can't get it to go. They'll call a foul and she'll go back to the line. Who's that one on? They're going to call that on Alana DuBose, her first, team second. Gray will go back to the line to shoot a pair. 13-8, Lady Bruins in front. 1:03 to go here in the first. First one is good. Gray shooting at about 58% from the line. Gray makes the second. She's got 5 points, 3 for 4 from the line. Shearer bringing it up against Juliana Stith. 15-8 with a minute to go. The dribble handoff to Isom, gets it to DuBose. She's letting fly with a three, and it's good. DuBose has 5 points to go along with the rebound. 15-11, big shot from DuBose. They need some offense from somewhere else. Nice backdoor cut to Link. She loses it. Knocked away by Scott, and it's Shearer with the steal. Yeah, that one probably was tipped on the pass as Link was sneaking up behind, but the Lady Bruins will have it. Gray out top, looking back door, it's not there. Jones now, she's working on Bryant, and a travel call on Jones as there was a lot of contact, no call. Bryant, after the contact, traveled. 18 seconds. I believe the Lady Trojans will look for the last shot of the quarter. 15-11. Lady Bruins is down to 10 seconds. Now they'll start to work the play. Bryant there, man-to-man defense for the Lady Bruins. They've been in that the entire first quarter. Stolen away with 2 seconds. Nothing going there. Shot up from Stith, just a little short. So the first quarter ends with a flurry there. 15-11. Lady Bruins on top, a good start. Again, home court has made the difference in a lot of these district matchups. You know, John Hardin beating the Lady Panthers of Elizabethtown on their home court. Central Hardin beating John Hardin here at East on their home court. You know, E-Town and North Split, each winning on their home court. So a good start here. Again, an 18-point loss earlier in the season for the Lady Bruins to this North Hardin squad. But home court seems to even things up. Certainly coming into tonight, the Lady Trojans are the favorite, but a good start for the Lady Bruins. Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling is a family-owned business with competitive prices, pickup service, and a friendly staff available for your recycling needs. Located at 311 Steel Drive in Elizabethtown. Call 270-982-7206 to talk to someone about scrapping metal and recycling. E-Town Exterminating is locally owned, family-run pest control company, has been serving Hardin, Meade, Grayson, and Nelson counties and the surrounding areas of Kentucky since 1976. So quarter number 2, fast pace, 15-11 is the score here after one period. Extended zone pressure here, 2-3. Extended look, there's Jones at the elbow, goes across the link, back to Jones out top, quickly to Stith, guarded by Shearer. Turned over as Blair stepped out to catch the pass. I think the noise is affecting their ability to get the call offensively on the opposite end of the floor. The Lady Trojans struggling to hear Coach Kojo's calls. Bryant gets it to Shearer there. Still in a man look for the Lady Bruins. Lady Trojans are mixing it up quite a bit. Isom falls in the lane, back up, guarded by Jones. She's driving, loses control, it's loose. Scott has it, back to Bryant. Slow start here to the second quarter. It was all action in the first. DeBose gets it to Isom. Oh, Isom has a good matchup on Gray. Bryant goes in the lane, stolen. Gracie Blair has it. Link working against DeBose. Oh, open is stiff off the mark, a little long, and as Isom with her third rebound, it's going to go the other way. 15-11, Lady Bruins. 6:45 to go here. Good screen outside. Isom is open. Her first. So Scott sets the screen, and Gray did not step up to guard Isom. She's got to step up to that. Isom's first attempt, I believe, and she's got a bucket. Link now with stiff. Kojo now is getting the troops set here. Blair has it on the left wing. Back out top to Link. They get it in the lane. Jones will shoot. She's off the mark. Bryant with the rebound. Her second rebound of the ball game. There's DuBose. Okay, resetting Isom back to Bryant. Looks like Bryant is setting the offense a lot, but Isom wants it right now. Six minutes and counting. 15-13. Sheer driving, turns, finds Bryant. Oh, Scott posts up Gray, knocks it away. Scott back out top. Deep two, off the mark, Gray with the rebound. And it'll be to Stiff to bring it up the floor. Thrown away by Stiff. DuBose all the way for the score. DuBose has 7. Lead all scorers. The freshman stepping up big, 15-15. First time the pressure has really looked like it's caused some trouble for the Lady Bruins here these last couple possessions. A lot of spaces to drive and not doing so. Gray fighting with Scott for it. Scott's got it. Gray commits her second foul, team's second. Raphael will check in, as will Destiny Barnes. Destiny Scott and Ella Shearer will check out. Patty Duckworth checking into the game. Gray checking out. Second period, 15-15. Bryant just left open. Rebound Stiff. She averages 4 a game. It's her first tonight. Duckworth for 2, in and out. Bryant fighting with the board. It's going to be DuBose who has it. She's pushing it up the floor. Wow. Nia Jones crashed into DuBose. No call. Stiff. Finding Duckworth underneath, no good. Trying to get the rebound off Duckworth, it'll go back to the Lady Trojans. So with 4:23 to go, the Lady Bruins still have not scored in the second quarter. They have tendencies to kind of go into an offensive shell and have stretches of games where they can't score. So I think the Lady Bruins in a man look here. DuBose guarded by Duckworth. There's Barnes guarded by Kanai Jones. Isom driving, knocked away. Coach Isom wanting the fouls. The ball was ripped out of Peyton Isom's hands by Kanai Jones. These guys really aren't calling much. 2 team fouls on both sides is all we have with 4 minutes to go in the second period. Bryant's got it. Driving on Blair, trying to take advantage of the freshman, knocked loose by Barnes, trying to go for the rebound, and it'll be Lady Bruin ball. All right, Jones will inbound. And Coach Kojo wants a full timeout. E-Time Exterminating, whatever your pest control issues are, termites, spiders, crickets, general pests, even moles, their team has the knowledge, skill, and training to eliminate problems. Call 270-737-6900 or go online to bugger.com. West Point Bank has 5 offices located in Elizabethtown, Radcliffe, Glendale, and West Point, or find us online at westpointbank.com. Let us help make life simpler. West Point Bank, hometown banking made simple. We'd like to give a special thanks to our HCEC-TV crew tonight. That includes Gina Ryan and Mason Durham. Thank you to both of you for bringing us the action tonight. So wow, after a first half filled with fireworks at 15-11, now 15-15, halfway through the second quarter, the Lady Trojans have only scored 4 and the Lady Bruins yet to get on the board. So everything has kind of come to a screeching halt. Very aggressive play, and the officials not really taking any control of it. And only 2 fouls for each team. Foul trouble for the Lady Bruins. Katie Gray with 2 here, and she's sitting out now. So the senior post, who has 5 points to lead the team in scoring here, is sitting on the bench. Still a lot of confusion from the Lady Bruins. Knocked away. Another turnover leading to points on the other end. Nevaeh Raphael couldn't get it to go, but she'll go to line. Foul called on Kanaya Jones. So that is the 3rd time that a lazy or misthrown pass has caused a problem for this Lady Bruins squad. They've got to take care of it better. The last time it led to an Alana DeBose layup here. Nevaeh Raphael with 2 free throws. The first, no good. The second, just off the mark, rattling in and out. And Kanaya Jones knocked it out of bounds. It should stay with the Lady Trojans. She had the box out, had the ball in her hands, and couldn't handle it. So Ella Shearer will check in on the offensive end here. Nevaeh Raphael will check out. Good time to get Ella back on the floor. Barnes has it back to Bryant, who's the inbounds passer. They're going to call a foul on the floor. Well, that's a really ticky-tack one after some big ones that were not called. And Gracie Blair called for her first. Team 4th. A lot of good movement here. Off the hands of Peyton Eisen. Everyone was cutting with a lot of speed and again, a lot of quick movement. Ball thrown a little high and tipped out of bounds, so the Lady Bruins will have it. Still looking for their first points of this quarter. Lynx got it going into Jones, but stolen away. A bad post pass. Ryan all the way for the score. There's the lead for the Lady Trojans at 17-15. That's Bryant's first bucket of the ball game. In the corner, Blair has it. Goes in the post to Jones. She'll drive in the lane and fall. And she'll travel. They did a good job that time throwing her a good, easy-to-handle pass in the post. And she just didn't feel the contact and fell back. And it's back to the Lady Trojans. Another turnover and no points here in the second quarter. Oh, good play by Allie Link to come up with a steal. Peyton Eisen fighting for it. She's got it back. Knocked away again. Stiff's got it. As Eisen falls into her. It's going to be Eisen's second foul. The Lady Bruins will have it. So looks like Stiff, no problem. That was a loose ball scrum. Eisen will come out with 2 fouls, and Nevaeh Raphael will check in. Shot. Now. Got to move the ball quicker on the Bruins side. There's Link for three, off the mark. Jumping high is Kanai Jones. They'll call her for over the back. That's her second, team's fifth. 17-15, Lady Trojans, 2:08 to go here. So Blair is called for her second, team 6, as Des Bryant was trying to drive hard to the basket. Oh, great inbound play. See, there's the one where they should have called it and didn't. Great rebound putback by Destiny Scott. Her first bucket, her third rebound. Stiff finds Jones off the mark on the three. Bryant with the rebound and pushing it the other way. Thrown out of bounds, trying to go with a long pass down the court. It's 19-15 with 1:37 to go here in the second. They're going to call that on Alana DeBose. Again, the same kind of hand checking. Now they're deciding that hand checking and that light contact is going to be a foul. There's been a lot of heavy contact, but those hand checks by Blair and DeBose are now fouls in the lane, and there's the first bucket of this quarter for the Lady Bruins. That's stiff. 19-17, Lady Trojans. Hard-fought ball game. Bryant easily to the lane, blocked by Kanaya Jones. Stiff in open court. Transition off the glass, no good. Jones trying to get the rebound. She's got it. Open for three is Stiff, and it's good. Juliana Stiff. That's 3 3-point shots made for the Lady Bruins. 2 more than they made in the entire game in the first matchup. Bryant gets it to Raphael. She's going to drive. That's blocked by Jones. A lot of shot blocking from this Lady Bruins squad from Jones and Gray. Nice cross court. Shearer open for three. Bounce around and out. Blocked again by Jones. Link's got it. She'll come out with it. Gets it to Jones. Ahead to Stiff. Oh, bad idea. Scott's got that one easily. Very bad idea. Scott's going to get it to DeBose. 16 seconds. It's a 2019 Lady Bruin advantage. 7 seconds, 6 seconds, 5. Oh, Bryant loses it. 3, Link fighting for it. 1 second, fired from deep. Off the mark. Wow. What a frantic finish to kind of a slow starting second quarter. The score at the half is 20-19. Lady Bruins are in front. Really good first quarter, a very difficult second quarter to watch. But we'll be back in 8 minutes for first half stats and second half action.
Welcome to one of our special sports interviews, which are sponsors that help us to produce our live sports programming. Joining me today is Colby Gibson, and he is with Waddell's Recycling, Salvage, a little bit of everything. And they've been a new partner in the last few years, and we really appreciate their sponsorship, Colby. So let's start with, how did the business start, the background?
My father-in-law started the business several years ago, crushing cars, buying scrap. And that's just progressed year over year until he had his 2 sons get more involved with it, and then I started helping him about 12 years ago and became involved with it. And ever since then, it's been a big family operated business, and we just like to grow stronger in the community. So.
Now, how many employees do you have?
Anywhere between 10 and 15 usually, just depending on what you've got. It's hard to find help these days, so.
That's true.
Yeah.
What types of things do you take?
We will take pretty much anything that's metal. We've got a few items we can't take as far as propane tanks, anything that's flammable or hazardous, but other than that, we can take anything that's metal.
So, well, like washers, dryers, I
Yes.
mean, they have to have the Freon removed?
Yes, yeah, the Freon has to be removed, but we take any appliances out of your house, anything like that, hot water heaters, anything that's metal.
Okay. Now, I mentioned that you all came and got a car that I was
Yes.
that had been junked, and so that's a pretty neat offer for customers.
Yeah, yeah. If somebody's got a car that they don't want to repair, that's too old or wrecked or beyond repair, we've got a rollback service, and you just call the office and fill a form out, and we can come pick it up for you, and you'll get paid for it. So.
Now, do we just load up anything in there that, in addition to that?
Yeah, if
that
you've
we
got
want?
some oddball stuff, yeah, you can definitely get rid of it. It's an easy way to get rid of it without making a trip up there. So.
Why is it beneficial? I mean, to me, it was very beneficial because I didn't have to get a wrecker service, and I knew I did. I mean, it's not like it's worth a whole lot of money anyway. So,
Yep.
that really makes things convenient. And basically, you said you all work from a long span off of
Yes.
65. So, talk about your
Yeah. I mean,
community.
we go anywhere from southern Indiana all the way to Tennessee with all of our services. We've got mobile car crushing, industrial services, roll-off box services. Any piece of scrap, we can pretty much pick it up and haul it away. So.
And are you still located in the southern part of Elizabethtown?
Yes, yeah, we're right off exit 91 there. You can actually see the place off of Interstate 65, so we're centrally located where everybody can get to us pretty easy.
Well, we're going to have a lot of growth in
Yes,
this area.
yes.
How do you prepare for something like that? Because that's definitely going to be a direct impact for you.
Yeah, we've been ordering a lot of new roll-off containers. We've got well over 100 now of those. So those have became a big hit as far as industrial people and just residential people as well.
Now
cleaning
talk
places
about
up.
those. I think that's what we were sharing
Yeah.
just a moment ago. So what are
Yeah,
those?
so they're like a roll-off container. We've got mainly 40 yards, but what we can do is we've got a truck that will deliver it to your house, and then all you do is throw your scrap in it, fill it up, call us, we come pick it up. You get paid for it just like the car. We charge just a little bit to bring it out there, but the scrap metal more than covers that. So it just makes life easy. You don't have to make a bunch of trips back and forth. So.
Do we have to separate anything as we throw things in there?
You don't. Just the biggest thing is like the hazardous materials. No propane tanks, oxygen tanks, no fluids or anything like that. So.
With you being family owned, I'm assuming you all are working yourselves to the bone.
Yeah, we stay busy.
We have a cute commercial that shows some of the youngsters. They have probably grown up a little bit since that commercial.
Yep, that's been just a little bit. So.
Well, we appreciate you sponsoring our sports coverage. Tell us a little bit about your commitment to the community and why this is important to you.
We live here locally, and we like to put any money we can do with advertisement or anything like that. We like to keep it local, and then like to support the kids and the schools as well. So we just try to everything we can do. We try to keep it right here. As far as our money, we try to keep it in Hardin County. We're not a big corporate place where money's going away from here. All the money we make, goes back to our employees here or back in the community, like the sports stuff.
Yeah. Well, and we do over 80 games a year, so there's a lot of promotion there, and it really does help our young athletes to be seen, really, because they could literally send the link to a coach and say, hey, take a look at my effort. We're talking about vehicles real quick. What about the tires on the vehicles? Can it go with them?
Yeah, you're allowed the 4 tires that's on it plus your spare. So 5 tires.
That's awesome.
Yep.
Why is it important? You're in part very responsible with a service that does a great thing in terms of recycling. Why is that important to the environment?
Yeah, I mean, the way we do things too is a little different. Starting out when the car comes in, we've got an environmental rack that the car goes on and all the fluids get drained. So the only thing we ask for is for you to have your gas drained out of it when it comes. But as far as the motor oil, the transmission fluid, we do all that. And then it's just great that the stuff's not going in ditches and creeks and stuff like that and getting recycled and turned back into new metal.
Right, because everything that's in the ground eventually gets back to us in some way, shape, or form.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and we also help, all of our stuff doesn't get shredded. We sell used car parts as well.
Oh, okay.
So, some of the cars we'll go out and buy, and they may be newer stuff that's been wrecked, and we've got about 500 or 600 cars over to the side, and we've got actually a whole inventory of all those parts. So.
Wow. Now, do you all take those parts out, or is it one of those pack where you have to come and get it?
We generally pull them out. It just makes it easier. That way we know if nothing's getting tore up, taking the part off. we can take time and get it off right way. So
Now, have you been doing that for a while?
it's probably been going, don't quote me on this, 4 years, 5 years, something like that. So, and it's one of those things, nobody knows about it. It's people come in all the time and say, I didn't know you did this.
Well,
so,
I was going to say, I had no
yeah,
idea.
Yep.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, that's a great service there, too.
Yeah.
I mean, just having those, you just may need that one little used part and
it may save you a bunch of money. That's the way
exactly,
things are. Yeah.
Exactly. Now, I'm sure you don't put the part on, though.
No, we don't do any installing. So,
But it helps those that like
Yeah.
doing their own work, though.
yep.
Okay, that's great. Again, phone number where they can reach.
270-982-7206. You'll get a hold of the office girls, and then they can put you in touch with me or somebody if you have another question that they can't answer.
Wonderful. And thank you again, Colby, for coming in.
No problem.
And thanks, Waddell's, for helping us out with
You're very welcome.
Our high school sports. All right, we're going to get back to some exciting sports in the area. Thank you for watching.
Students now.
Bruin basketball for this 2022-2023 season. We've got a great one here. This one has a lot of importance. We talked about it in the pregame. 20-19 right now. Lady Bruins in front after one half of basketball. A wild affair starting off in the first quarter with a lot of scoring, a lot of action. Then both teams really cooled off in the second. Lady Trojans struggling to shoot the basketball as well, but creating some turnovers, which was a key for the Lady Bruins not to turn the ball over. And so Lady Trojans getting some scores out in transition. That's what they really need to look to do here in the third. This Lady Bruins squad has not been a very good third quarter team, so we'll see if the Lady Trojans can make something happen here in this third quarter. First half scoring for the Lady Bruins, Juliana Smith with 8, Nia Jones 5, Katie Gray 5, Gracie Blair 2. For the Lady Trojans, Peyton Ison 2, Des Bryant 2, Ella Shear 4, Destiny Scott 2, Alana DuBose 7, Destiny Barnes 2. So a lot of scoring spread out for this Lady Trojan squad. On the other side, obviously the Lady Bruins, the big three, Stith, Jones, and Gray doing most of the scoring. The Lady Bruins really need Allie Link or Hallie Duckworth or both kind of get hot from the perimeter. That would really help. That extended zone that Coach Ison is using is really giving them difficulties in trying to get those three-point shots off. So that extended zone, the 3-2 look, has really been good for this Lady Trojan squad. So we've got about a minute until we start back off. Let me just remind you again, the Lady Trojans 4-1 in district play. Again, a win tonight would really be big for them. Moving forward, really all they've got left after that is 2 with John Hardin, obviously, which would kind of tell us what their fate is. For the Lady Bruins, 2-2 in the district. A win tonight kind of necessary. They've got to win. If Lady Trojans were unable to get a victory tonight, they can still beat John Hardin twice and get the number 1 seed. Get that one, got to win this ball game to stay in the hunt for the number 1 seed. Now again, the Lady Trojan squad, one of the favorites, the Lady Bruins, kind of an underdog, an outlier because of the youth. Again, they've got 2 sophomores and a freshman on the floor right now with 1 junior and 1 senior, so a very young squad. 3 seniors, a junior, and a freshman on the floor for this Lady Trojan squad. It looks like a 2-3 zone now as Coach Kojo making an adjustment here. Coach Ison's now going to make a call. They've been really good in the 2-3, has this Lady Bruins squad lately. Shear for 3. And she goes down again as Gracie Blair runs into her. She'll get 3 shots on that one. So Gracie Blair commits her 3rd foul, team's first of the half. And Shear, who's shooting 58% from the line, will go back to the line here to shoot 3. That one's good. 58% doesn't sound very good, but she's been over 80% the last 2 seasons. So Ella Shear, fantastic free throw shooter. Yeah, you would expect these to go in. And a great start for the Lady Trojans. Shearer knocked down 3. She's got 7. Her and Dubose leading the Lady Trojans in scoring. A little bit surprising. Isom and Bryant so far yet to get on track. Duncan has it. She's going to double dribble. It'll go the other way. Isom will walk it up. 22-20. Lady Trojans in front. 2-3 zone here again for the Lady Bruins. A little bit spread out in 2-3. Working around the zone, moving the ball quickly. Great pass in the lane. Another good pass there. Scott up, can't get it to go. There's Stith with it. She'll go the other way quickly and loses it out of bounds. So another turnover for the Lady Bruins here. And again, that is starting to be a problem. That was a pregame key for this Lady Bruins squad, is to take care of the basketball. First quarter did so. Late second quarter, and now to start this, not good. Isom's got it out top, finds Bryant. She's going to go back. They're going to work it around the zone. Over the top to Barnes. Nice pass. Back to Isom. Bryant driving. Oh, gets a pass, fortunately, to Destiny Barnes. Shearer, Isom's open. 3 on the way. It's good. Wow, what a great start for this Lady Trojan squad here in the second half. 25-20 lead here. And again, have been a third quarter team all year. Gray sets the screen. Links got it. Working against a man look, so the Lady Trojans back to the man look. Jones working on Isom, right back to her in the lane off the glass. No good. Barnes has the rebound. Cross court. Isom got it, steps into the 3 off the mark. Long rebound. Shearer runs it down. She's going to go baseline and bucket. Great look for Ella Shearer. 27-20 now. Monster start for the Lady Trojans. Disaster start for the Lady Bruins here in the third. Great pass. Blocked by Destiny Scott. Ty Jones had it at the rim. Scott denied. Bryant now. A lot of intensity on this Lady Trojan squad here in the third. Scott out top now working against the zone. Finds Shearer. Isom again open. 3 is good. Timeout, Coach Ojo. A 1-point disadvantage, now a 10-point lead for this Lady Bruins squad. They probably need to go back to that man look that was so effective in the first half. Kojo loves to play that 2-3 because it slows things down, and that is the pace her team likes, is a slower pace. Sam Nelson going to check into the lineup and give them another guard. This is an HCEC-TV student production of Hardin County Schools. Special thanks to our live sports coverage sponsors, Brandenburg Telecom, Physical Therapy Associates, Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, eTownApartments.com, West Point Bank, and eTown Exterminating. Tune in weekly for all local HCEC-TV programs airing on Brandenburg Telecom and Comcast Cable's Channel 2. And Spectrum Channel 184, all HCEC-TV programs on the HCEC-TV YouTube channel. Subscribe to the channel today to get your local community sports and events. Special thanks to our HCEC-TV crew, Gina Ryan and Mason Durham. Would also like to thank NFHS, the National Federation of High School Sports, and its support in providing live streaming service. Contact NFHS.com today to subscribe. Lady Bruins with it. And boy, they need some good possessions here. Working against this man look. Screen out top. There goes Jones. She gives it to Nelson. Back to Jones. Boy, kind of a jumbled mess. I don't see any offense being run right now. Resetting. Stith is going to reset, guarded by Barnes. Maybe a little mismatch there. Gray out top, guarded by Bryant. There's Stith. She's going to go in the post to Jones. 3 on the way. That's way off. Didn't have her feet set. Good rebound from Jones. Gray has it. Swinging it to Stith. Stith's going to pull it back. 4:29 to go. There's Link open in the corner. 3 on the way. Way off the mark. Nelson trying to get it knocked away. Bryant's got it. Scott wide open. She'll get the bucket. 32-20, Lady Trojans dominating here in the third. Link will take another one. Again, not really set. Shears got it. Shears got an open look. Just off the mark. Gray fighting for it. Barnes, Kanaya Jones has it. They're going to call Scott for a foul. Her first, team's first of the half. Jones' 10th rebound of the ball game. Gracie Blair checking back in with 3 fouls. They need her on the floor. Sam Nelson will check out. She added a rebound in her minutes there. Now full court pressure. Link's got it. She's pushing it against Des Bryant. Bryant trying to ride her a little bit there. All the way to the basket. Can't get it to go. Rebound Isom going the other way in a hurry. Raphael catches the long pass and shuffles her feet. Lady Bruins down 12. I don't know how you overcome this deficit. They're going to have to really play well. They need to start in the post with Gray as they did in the first half. But she has not touched it in the post here in the second half. Another turnover. Bryant can't get it to go. Raphael rebound. Blair, good defense. Blair will have the rebound. Full court pressure. Smith loses it. Bryant for the layup, no good. Raphael will get the rebound and put it back in. Her first bucket of the game. 34-20. Now full court man pressure. Across. Link's open. Lady Bruins have got to slow down. This pace has got them out of sorts. 30-second timeout called by Coach Kojo. 2:41 to go in the third. It's a 14-point ball game. The Lady Bruins, since the beginning of the second quarter, have only scored 5 points. They've got nothing here in the third. It took them 6 minutes in the second quarter to get a bucket. Just nothing happening for the Lady Bruins on the offensive end. They can't get a shot. They can't take care of the basketball in order to get a shot. Lady Trojans, tons of energy, tons of fire, and they're just doing a great job in every aspect of the ball game. Stiff is able to run it down. Blair has a tough pass at her ankles. Link gets it to Jones in the lane. Jones falls down and will travel. Another turnover for this Lady Bruins squad. Lady Bruins going back to this man look. It was good in the first half. They have not played, they did not play well in that 2-3 look at all. That happened at North Hardin as well. That one lost out of bounds as Raphael couldn't handle the pass. .34-20, 2:07 to go in the third. Lady Bruins looking to just score a basket. They get really stagnant in times offensively, and they just look completely out of sorts here. That time a 1-3-1 zone yields quick transition bucket on the other end. That's Raphael. This is exactly what happened in the last game as well, as the Lady Trojans defense created transition, easy look. Gray gets it in the post. She'll go to the rim, can't get that one. Jones has it. They finally got it into the post. Gray couldn't quite get it to go. It was a good look. Foul's called on Isom, her third, team's second. as Jones had the rebound, trying to go back up with it. Ison will check out. Barnes will check in. There's Link. She'll shoot the three. She did not have her feet set. Gray with the rebound. Open. Three is good. Juliana Stith finds one. So finally a good open look for this Lady Bruins squad. And they've got their first bucket of the third quarter with just 1:08 to go. Des Bryant working one-on-one on the freshman Blair. Blocked by Gray. Rebound by Gray. Pushing the other way. It's Jones now working with Bryant. Stith thought about it, backing out against Bryant. Link's got it against Barnes. No good. There's Jones to rebound. They're going to call a foul. So Gray, again, not able to get that one in, but Jones there for the rebound. They're going to call that on Scott, her second, team second. Jones will go to the line, misses the first. So 36-23, Jones has one more. 41 seconds in the third. Jones knocks it down. She's got 6. DeBose out top. Working against Allie Link. Again, a man looks 19 seconds. DeBose, nice crossover in the lane, left hand. No good. Scott fighting for it. She gets it back to Shearer. Shearer driving. Foul called on Gray. Her third. Shearer will go to the line. Shearer will have another one. Barnes checks in. Scott will check out. Scott giving really good minutes. Coach Isom's going to pull everybody off of the line there. I think they're going to try to set up a something off of the make here. And Ella does make the second. She's got 10 points to lead all scorers. Blair's got it. Gray open. Shot on the way, just off the mark, a little strong. Jones, they're going to say it's late, no good. So after 3, it's 37-24. A lot of fight late there from the Lady Bruins. Just no fight in the first part of that third quarter as the Lady Trojans just imposed their will on this Lady Bruins squad for 6 minutes to start that third quarter. This is a Hardin County Education and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming is sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all your telecommunications needs. Physical Therapy Associates, more personal attention for more effective results with locations in Elizabethtown, Hodgsonville, Radcliffe, and South Louisville. Online at physicaltherapyky.com. eTownApartments.com by Mark Harris Construction. Take a virtual tour today at eTownApartments.com. For those who are serving our country in the military, a discount is available. eTown Apartments is a family-owned and operated management service with over 30 years of combined experience. Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, a family-owned business with competitive prices, pickup service, and a friendly staff available for your recycling needs. Located at 311 Steel Drive in Elizabethtown. call 270-982-7206 to talk to someone about scrapping metal and recycling. The Lady Trojans will have it to start the fourth quarter, 37-24. Only 9 points in the second and third quarters from this Lady Bruins squad. Barnes has it out top, guarded by Gray. Shears got it, guarded by Stitt. She'll drive. Bryant for three, way off the mark. And it'll go out of bounds. She had an open look, could not get it to go. Isom with 3 fouls will check back in. $7:35 to go here, 37-24. To that zone look that gave the Lady Bruins so much trouble. Wow, bad look as Isom was there to create the steal. She's in transition, finds Scott, open look, nice shot, Destiny Scott. She's got 6 points to go with 3 rebounds. Such a pretty looking shot. Link's got it on the right wing, guarded by Raphael. Another throwaway turnover, stolen. Easy look up the floor to Raphael. She's got 6, all of them on runouts in transition. And this game looks like it's about over. Those turnovers and buckets just probably put this thing away. 41-24, 17-point advantage. And Lady Bruins can't score because they can't take care of the basketball. Jones gets all the way to the rim that time to score. She's got 8 points to go with her 13 rebounds. Isom's just going to hold if they're not going to guard. Resetting now against the man defense, working against Link. She's going to drive now, get in the lane. They're going to call it on the floor. And that's on Blair. That's her 4th. Team's 3rd. They just really have not called a lot of fouls. Neither team has been in the bonus so far in the ball game. Bryant back in after a few words of encouragement from Coach Isom. Raphael will check out. Sam Nelson in for Gracie Blair. Again, she's picked up 4 with 6:11 to go here in the 4th. Alana DeBose takes the long inbounds. Thrown back out top from Bryant. Off the drive. Lady Bruins can't let time just run, down 15. Bryant finds Isom, wide open 3. Oh, rattles in and out. Scott gets it from Gray and Jones. Again, the Lady Bruins in a man look. Shear in the corner, drive DuBose off the glass, no good. Jones with the rebound. What's the call here? DuBose off on the first. Long rebound, Nelson's got it. She may have traveled there. Smith open for 3, short. Gray with the rebound up against Scott. They're gonna call a foul. I don't like that one either. So they've called a couple on Gray that were ridiculous. That one's not a good call on Scott. So I think they're just closing their eyes and blowing the whistle. You know, just back and forth, what is a foul? I don't think they understand the concept. Scott's 3rd, Gray will go to the line to shoot a pair. Gray misses a pair, still down 15 with 5 minutes to go in the ballgame. 5:12 to go. Jones guarding Shear. charge called. Sam Nelson takes the charge from Des Bryant. It's going to be Bryant's first, the team's 5th of this half. Shot up, no good from Stiff. Rebound Shearer going the other way. Shearer's got it. Isom out top now to set. Bryant going to take her time here. 4:37 to go. DuBose has it, guarded by Stiff. Handoff. Bryant driving again. She's going to pull up, loses it that time. Nelson with the turnover, gets it to Stiff. Jones ahead, running with it. Link. Nice pump fake shot, good, mid-range. Adley Link's first bucket. Timeout full for Coach Isom. Doesn't like what they've done on those last couple of series. 41-28, 13-point advantage for the Lady Trojans. 4:16 remaining here in the ball game. E-Town Exterminating is a locally owned, family-run pest control company that has been serving Hardin, Meade, Grayson, and Nelson counties and the surrounding areas of Kentucky since 1976. Whatever your pest control issues are, termites, spiders, crickets, general pests, even moles, their team has the knowledge, skill, and training to safely and effectively eliminate the problem. Call 270-737-6900 or go online at mugabug.com. West Point Bank has 5 offices located in Elizabethtown, Radcliffe, Upton, Glendale. Find us online at westpointbank.com. Let us help make life simpler. West Point Bank, hometown banking made simple. Special thanks to our HCEC-TV crew. That's Gina Ryan and Mason Durham. So 4:16 to go. Really, North Hardin, all they have to do is take care of the basketball, get themselves some good opportunities. If they will play good defense like they've done here in the second half, this Lady Trojan squad, they'll get some good shot opportunities out of transition. They got to create turnovers like they've been doing for the last 12 minutes of this game, and they'll get great looks out of that transition. So the Lady Trojans have the basketball. Isom working against Link here, allowing Isom to walk it up the floor and just run clock. Alana DuBose, Nelson's got to come out and guard her. They're going to just move the basketball, and the Lady Bruins are going to have to play defense a little tighter. Oh, Isom's open for 3. She liked it, but didn't get it to go. DuBose over the Coach Isom fired up, saying we don't need it. It's open looks, it's good open looks, but if they can continue to move the ball and run clock, that's what he's looking for right here, not shots. So Peyton Isom will come out of the ball game, as the Lady Bruins really aren't playing a tight enough man look to really give them trouble in the half court. Is Jones out top? Oh, 3 people guarding Gray inside, and she throws it in there. Scott unguarded, Raphael guarded by Gray. They're going to switch back. And now Bryant's got it. DuBose now top. They're going to run clock if it kills Coach Isom. And if they don't, if they keep firing up shots. Timeout called numerous times by Coach Isom, and finally gets the timeout he wanted. It's a 30-second timeout. I'm not sure what he did not like. The Lady Trojans were doing a good job of taking care of the basketball in that set. Not sure what he didn't like, unless he just wanted to get Peyton Isom back in the game, get one more ball handler on the floor. This is an HCEC-TV student production, Division of Hardin County Schools. Special thanks to our live sports coverage sponsors, Brandenburg Telecom, Physical Therapy Associates, Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, eTownApartments.com, West Point Bank, and E-Town Exterminating. Tune in weekly for all local HCEC-TV programs airing on Brandenburg Telecom, Comcast Cable's Channel 2, and Spectrum Channel 184. 3:07 to go, and the Lady Trojans are just going to milk that clock. Link guarding Isom. She's driving. She's going to pull it back out, though. They are not going to go to the rim. They're going to protect the ball and run clock here. Almost knocked away by Link. Good defensive play from Allie Link. She's done a good job guarding Isom tonight. Isom's only got 8. Average is 18 on the season. Oh, that's off of Jones's foot, and it'll stay with the Lady Trojans. Good defensive play to jump and double team by Jones, but the dribble went off of her foot. Out tight now, trying to guard tighter and tighter, put more pressure. 2:35 to go, 13-point lead. DeBose loses control, and the ball will go out of bounds to the Lady Bruins. Full court man pressure from DuBose. Stiff driving, gets all the way there off the right foot, can't get it to go. DuBose there trying to get the rebound. Jones has it, gets it to Gray. Gray will knock it down. Cuts it to 11 here. Just not enough time. 2:14 to go against a team who can shoot free throws and who is handling the ball quickly against the man pressure. Just nothing really to do to break down an 11-point deficit. Shearer now. Des Bryant now. Nelson. Bryant driving, finds Scott. Again, shooting for some reason. No reason to do that. But DuBose gets the loose ball off the block shot. 1:45 to go. I don't think the Lady Trojans totally understand. So a little bit of firing from Peyton Isom. As Allie Link is trying to foul, but the officials wouldn't call it. That's going to cause problems, because if she continues to foul, it is going to frustrate the ball handler. Tight defensive look. They're trying to get the steal first and then get the foul. Nothing so far. Bryant's got it. Scott in the lane. They're going to call a foul on Gray. Light contact. She's going to foul out of the ball game. Is that, yeah, 5 on Gray. So Destiny Scott will knock down the first. And knocks down the second. Scott has 8 to go with 3 rebounds. Nelson comes to get the ball. Back to Smith, 1:24 to go. 43-30. Nelson's got it. She's driving off the pump fake. Good play. Bryant knocked it loose. They're going to call a foul. So 1:19 to go. 43-30. This game is academic. Both teams playing really hard. Shear does a good job. Knocks that out of bounds. Both teams are in the bonus. Shear again, making it really tough. Stiff for 3, short again, not enough legs. A little off balance on the shot. 1:08 to go, 13-point advantage for the Lady Trojans. Scott gets it to Raphael, off the mark. So Nelson came down with the rebound. They'll call her for a travel. So with 47 seconds remaining, 43-30. Lady Trojans with a big victory here tonight to really claim a strong hold on the first position here. They control their own destiny. They've got 2 games with John Hardin coming up. They'll go to 5-1 in the district. They'll go to 12-8 on the season. Trojans will have the ball on the baseline. It's Raphael, Scott, Bryant, Shearer, and Isom on the floor. Isom, almost lost it. Tough pass. Bryant could have had Shearer early. Nearly lost that one. Bryant, she's struggling to hang on to it, and she doesn't get out of bounds. It'll be late basketball, 36.7 seconds to go. Stith's got it off a good screen from Link. Stith all the way, too strong. Blair rebound, and it's good. Gracie Blair, rebound and put back for her. She's got her 4th point of the ball game. Quickly up the floor for Bryant. Gracie Blair foul. That'll be her 5th. She'll foul out of the ball game. 43-32, 11-point ball game with 21 seconds to go. Bryant will go to the line to shoot a pair. Patty Duckworth will check back in. And Gracie Blair checks back in. Really, the pace of North Hardin in the second half has just been too much. The Lady Bruins eventually started to match that pace, but they just weren't ready for it. It was like it was moving at a faster pace in the 3rd quarter than it had been, and the Lady Bruins couldn't adjust. Missing a pair is Bryant. Nelson's got it, gives it to Stith. 18 seconds to go. Stith looking to drive it. Finds Nelson, 3 on the way, just a little short. Shearer's got the rebound. That should be it. 6 seconds to go, and I think Nelson will commit a foul there, trying to get the ball back. With 6 seconds to go, this one's in the book. Shearer will shoot 1 in the bonus. Shearer's 4 or 5 from the line tonight. First one is good. She's got 11, just over her season average of 10.7. And knocks down the second, so she'll have 12 to finish. I believe she'll lead all scorers in this ball game. 1 second lead by 45-32, 13-point victory for the Lady Trojans. Again, Shearer with 12 to lead all scorers. Isom with just 8, Bryant with just 2. Destiny Scott came up with a big game with 8 points. DeBose 7, all in the first half. Raphael with 6, all in the second half. And so the Lady Trojans will go to 5-1 on the season in the district and lead everyone in District 17 action. So a great game for Coach Isom and his squad tonight to really take control, seize control of this District 17 race for the #1 seed in that tournament. So big game for this Lady Trojan squad and Coach Isom. I'm Paul Gray. Thanks again, Mason Durham and Gina Ryan, for help bringing us the action. Good night, everybody.